Stella Silverice. Stella Silverice moved through the crystalline corridors of Frosthold, her breath misting in the air as she calibrated the geothermal veins that pulsed beneath the settlement. Around her, the Frostkin tribe went about their daily rituals, sculpting ice into luminous dwellings, communing with the sentient glaciers that whispered through neural implants. This was the Silverice legacy, guardians of the cryofields, maintaining equilibrium in a world reshaped by the Great Thaw. For generations, her people had sustained the fragile symbiosis between human and frost, finding purpose in preservation. A discordant chime shattered the stillness. The central resonator, ancient relic of Frosthold's power core, flickered erratically. Projections showed ice shelves fracturing miles below, a cascade failure threatening to plunge the tribe into darkness. Elder Maris gripped Stella's shoulder, her voice tight. The heart glacier bleeds. Something unnatural poisons its veins. Beyond the thermal shields, Stella glimpsed shadows moving through the ice mists, figures with sun-scorched sigils carved into their frost-resistant armor. Raiders. The balance was breaking. Stella traced her tribe's frost script tattoos, their icy patterns glowing along her collarbone. "I will find the corruption," she declared in the council chamber. "The Heart Glacier birthed us. I will not let it die." Ignoring murmurs of dissent, she gathered her thermal lance and symbiotic ice weasel companion, Frost Whisper. As the settlement's shields faltered, Stella stepped into the blinding white wastes, her breath steadied. The path ahead meant confronting the sun-scorched raiders and whatever rot festered in the glacier's core. The tundra revealed its cruelties. Sun-scorched ambushes left Stella bleeding from molten grazers, their heat tech searing her cryosuit. Yet allies emerged. Theron, a defector whose thermal implants had turned against his kin, guided her through geothermal vents. They drained the glacier to fuel their desert cities, he rasped, showing her scorched maps. Deeper in the ice caves, they found the Glimmerfolk, pale phosphorescent beings who mended Stella's wounds with bioluminescent algae. "The rot is not natural," their elder hissed. "It tastes of stolen tech and betrayal." At the Heart Glacier's chamber, Stella froze. There, sinking a plasma drill to the ice, stood Jackson, her childhood friend, now adorned in sun-scorched gold. "We're evolving, Stella," he sneered. "Why preserve relics?" The drill whirred, piercing the glacier's core. Cracks spiderwebbed across the ceiling. Theron lunged, only to be vaporized by Jackson's heat cannon. As the chamber groaned, Stella realized the truth. This was no raid, it was a coup. Jackson's betrayal ruptured not just ice, but every certainty she carried. Stella's counterattack was fury-made ice. She shattered Jackson's drill with cryo-bursts, but hesitated when his visor cracked, revealing the boy she once knew. That moment cost her. Jackson unleashed a thermal grenade, melting her lance and triggering an avalanche. Ice entombed Stella, Frost Whisper's panicked chirps fading as darkness swallowed her. She'd failed. The glacier's death song vibrated through the ice, a dirge for the tribe she'd doomed. Her tears froze before they fell. Frost Whisper's claws scraped her cheek. Alive. The ice weasel had burrowed an air pocket. Stella's implants flickered with the glacier's weakening pulse. "Give up," it seemed to whisper, "or become the storm." She saw Frosthold's children in her mind, their frost script tattoos dimming. "No." Drawing the algae salve from her pack, she smeared it over her burns. The cold seared like fire. "For Theron," she breathed. "For the Glimmerfolk." She fused her failing lance into a sacrificial cryocharge. Redemption or death, no middle ground. Jackson stood triumphant at the glacier's sundered heart, siphoning liquid nitrogen into sun-scorched tanks. Stella emerged like a blizzard-given form, ice shards orbiting her. "You steal life to delay your own extinction," she roared. Their clash was elemental, his searing beams against her glacial shrapnel. When he pinned her, heat blade at her throat, Stella plunged the crackling cryocharge into the tank behind him. "We evolved together," she whispered, "or not at all." The explosion was silent, a supercooled implosion that flash-froze Jackson mid-sneer, preserving him in a tomb of his own greed. Stella placed her palm on the glacier's healing scar. New ice, clear as hope, spread beneath her touch. Frosthold's lights blazed anew in the distance. The Glimmerfolk emerged, weaving bioluminescent vines through the ice, a bridge between tribes. Stella knelt, letting Frostwhisper nuzzle her healed cheek. No more guardians in isolation. At the settlement's gates, sun-scorched envoys stood shivering, offering peace accords. Stella lifted her chin. "We rebuild," she declared. Her frost script tattoos glowed brighter than ever. The thaw had ended. A deeper resilience began.